This is the final. Johan So, event leader at the moment with the first and 2 seconds. We've got Benedetti, Rukowski trying to make a move into the podium places. Need to finish in the top 6. Vrieswijk in this one. Giacchino still wants to keep, well, he wants to go ahead. He's already leading the World Tour. We've got Hooper Sukas in back-to-back finals after never making one. And I think Van der Berg, this could be his first final. I need to check that. But whatever it is, he's not always in the finals, so this is a good result already for Van der Berg. Just remember, if you are tuning in, we've got 4K, baby. Yes. First ever 4K stream. Is it? I think it is. Change your settings on YouTube. Get tuned in to 4K. Watch it on the big screen. We are coming into Elimination 4 final. Will So be leading this event? Will Giacchino make a move? Where are they? Who's had the best start? Well, Giacchino has definitely not had the best start. Johan So is already ahead of him. We've got Van der Berg with not a bad start. Amado Vrieswijk looking good, but So is powering through the middle. Down that bottom end, we've got Maciej Rakowski. We've got Sukas up this top end. But the big news is Matteo Giacchino is out the back door right now. This is not good news, Italian fans. I had a little wager with Mr. Chris Yates, the press officer. I said So is going to be leading after this elimination. He had his money on Giacchino. It's still not over. But Giacchino has got some work to do. That is for sure. The wind is on the edge. Who is going to make their way back through the pack? Sukas up in that top 5. This is Van der Berg. But remember, this is a final. It's all about those top places. It's all about winning. It's all about those places. Maciej Rakowski needs to be in the top 6. At the moment, Giacchino is in 5th place right now. Sukas in 6th. Then we've got Benedetti in 4th place. Amado Vrieswijk in 3rd. Maciej Rakowski will go into the podium. He is sitting in 2nd place at the moment, and that would be a great result for the Polish rider who's been very consistent this week, and he would move up into 3rd. But out in front, Johan So from Denmark. This is the win he would have wanted. The last 2 have gone to Matteo Giacchino. Can Giacchino get back up to 2nd place? We saw it from So in the last one, and that was the one that did the damage. He went from 6th to 2nd. Can Giacchino do it? I think we need to stay with those top boys. There we go. There, the battle. Giacchino in 5th place. But out in front, Johan So has got a healthy-looking lead here. Maciej Rakowski in 2nd. Then we've got Amado Vrieswijk, Benedetti. Giacchino, can he come back? He's already got a 6, so this will be counting, and that's what he doesn't need. He can't afford any mistakes. If anyone can afford a mistake, it's Johan So. He's got a 1st and 2 seconds. He could add a 1st to this now, and he's really not made any mistakes this whole event at the moment. Maciej Rakowski solid in 2nd, then Amado Vrieswijk, then Benedetti still in 5th place. Matteo Giacchino, this would be a bit of a disaster if he wants to win this competition here in Sylt. For the overalls, he's still looking great. But what he really wants is to win this event. Johan So to be sandwiched in between him and the next rival, because So did not do the event in Guadeloupe and cannot win the overall title. So that is really an ideal situation for Giacchino. But at the moment, So is going to be leading this event still after Elimination 4. We still got 1 jibe mark to go. Matteo Giacchino is making some ground up here. But Amado Vrieswijk holding him off. Then Benedetti. Maciej Rakowski still in 2nd place. But Johan So, the beast, looking like he's going to find that win after being winless for the last 2 eliminations. Maciej Rakowski round in 2nd. Then Benedetti. Then Amado Vrieswijk, and a mistake from Matteo Giacchino, and that will definitely mean he is not going to finish in the 4th place here. He won't have a chance of catching Amado now, but he will guarantee himself a 5th spot, and he will have to count 5 points. And Johan So, with a win, will go will have a nice, comfortable looking lead, and his discard will be a second. This has been a good morning on the water for Johan. So a second, which was a comeback to second, and a first, adds that to his first and his second already, and he is looking good here for the Citroën Windsurfing World Cup in Sylt. That's a big one, and you see the fist clench. He knows that's a big one. He knows where Matteo is, and that's what he's clenching his fist over. Second place, Maciej Rakowski moves up into third. Benedetti third, Amado fourth, and Matteo Iachino with a fifth. Not what the Italian needed. John Soukas in sixth. It's been a great morning on the water for the Greek rider. And he will be able to put in quite a tasty looking discard now, Soukas. He'll be able to get rid of an 18.5. Here we go. A few replays from the race. But it all kind of went wrong on that start. Benedetti with a great jibe next to Amado there. So hopefully we're going to have some interviews after this when the riders get to the beach.
John Soukas, back-to-back winners finals. Talk me through it.
Yeah, it was like the first time was an amazing feeling, but yeah, the second time is for sure. Like I could feel it more. I was lucky, of course, but yeah, it was an amazing moment. I made it in the end. Some guys made the wrong choices, some others not. So yeah, I was pretty happy on my big gear. I didn't change a minute. I was on the 85 board, 83 sail and 460 front wing. So yeah, amazing.
And how does it feel that so many of the young generation are coming up now and making their first winners finals? Sam got his in Guadeloupe, you got yours, now Bob's got one as well.
It's pretty amazing. It shows that not only the older guys can do it, but we can do it as well. It gives us hope. And yeah, for sure we continue doing it.
You've got a lot of support online. Every time we post anything about you, it gets so many comments. Even your mum's watching the live stream.
Yeah,
what do you say to them?
Love you guys. Yeah, it's amazing. Everyone, like, they're texting me. Half of my friends are texting me congratulations, and after that, or the other half, they're texting me like, "What's your mother doing?" So, yeah. Hi, mom.
Awesome. Congratulations and keep going.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, pretty happy about the day so far.
Talk me through the first elimination of the day, that massive comeback.
Yeah, it was a really good comeback. Maybe a little bit of luck too, but that's allowed as well. So yeah, pretty good to now take the win.
And how are you feeling? What setup are you on?
I was on my 8.0 and my 85 foil slalom and 550 front wing from Patrick.
And is this your biggest setup, or have you got bigger stuff as well?
I got bigger as well. I got the 9.0 too ready.
So it's your big front wing, but not your biggest sail?
Yeah, that's right.
And what are the conditions like out there?
In the beginning of the day and like also the start of the second elimination was pretty windy. But now for the semi-final and final as well, it dropped a bit and also changed direction, so it was a little bit more tricky. But yeah.
Do you think you're going to have to take a bigger sail for the next elimination?
Could be. I will consider definitely. So.
Awesome. Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
The guy is a machine, isn't he? Just the way he is. You can see him just the Terminator. Like it. Love it. You know, like he said, he got a bit lucky on that comeback, and sometimes you need a bit of luck. Okay, back to the beach. More interviews.
Bob, how does it feel to make that first winners final?
Feels amazing. Everyone was starting quite late, also in the earlier rounds, and I felt like I was nailing almost every start, and it worked up until the final. So I'm really happy.
And what equipment have you been riding today?
Today I was on the 7.7. Was really good in the beginning. 7.7 from 0.7 on the Patrick board, big wing, everything big in the foil, and we're good.
How long have you dreamt about a moment like this?
Very long. Actually, this morning I was frustrated that I never made a final, so super good that I finally made it happen today.
And how does it feel to be in that top 8 racing with the best in the world?
Actually, the wind dropped very hard in the final, so I was not really able to to keep up. I started both and I couldn't really go downwind because I didn't have enough drive in the sail. But next time I will be there actually racing.
And finally, how was it to be with your friend John Sukos as well, the two young guys coming up, making these first finals?
Yeah, it was good. Actually, John made his first final already yesterday, so I guess he was a bit more chill when we were in the qualifying spots. But I was tense to make it, and then he passed me because he was a bit more relaxed, I guess. But it's good to see the young guys coming through.
Congratulations and good luck in the next one.
Thank you, thank you.
There we go, Mr. Bob van den Berg making his first ever final. We thought it was that. The results have been updated. Obviously now Johan So is still at the top, 3.4 points. He's discarding a second place. So even with one more race, he cannot lose that sort of event win. So you'd have to have two to even shift him off the top. It's looking ominous, like I said. Matteo Iachino solid in second, 6.4 points, but he does have a 5 and a 6. Matt Cheprikowski has moved to about 3.5 points behind him. He's got a second, and a 6, and he's discarding an 8th place. Pierre Mortefond slips to 14 points on a level now with Amado Vrieswijk on 14 points. And then 2 points further back, we got Fabian Wolf Hooper, another 2 points back. Jordi Vonk in 8th. Benedetti moves up to 9th, and John Sukas moves into the top 10.